N'Golo Kante is going to sign a pre-contract agreement with Barcelona in January. I'm telling you right now, I am very mad. The guy sacrificed his life for Chelsea Football Club. He was playing under a lot of pain and medication and injection to help us win Europa League, the Champions League, the World Cup for France. So, the French national team, Mauricio Sarri, Frank Lampard, Thomas Tuchel, all of them abused N'Golo Kante for their own good. Everybody want N'Golo Kante to save them. He did. And now Chelsea are going to kick him out. They are not even offering him a contract. There is no even talk. And I'm telling you, after this surgery, because this is the first time in like 3 years that he got a proper rest, he got a surgery and repair everything. I'm telling you, Kante is going to be a different player after this surgery. And we are making a huge mistake because the guy is going to come back to haunt Chelsea Football Club. Barcelona against Chelsea Football Club, mark my word. And guess what? There is a reason why Barcelona are pushing and rushing for N'Golo Kante. They are not rushing to sign Jorginho because Jorginho is going to be a free agent too. But they are going for N'Golo Kante for a reason, because they know what N'Golo Kante can give you. He's going to sit and protect the back four. He's going to break all the plays. He won't be asked to save the entire team, to be a number 9, number 8, number 6, a goalkeeper, a CM, a DM. Everywhere N'Golo Kante is there to help. Chelsea been misusing him, abusing him, asking him pretty much to do everything. And guess who is getting credit? Jorginho Frello. There is a reason why people are getting even more on Mason Mount now, because he can't do what N'Golo Kante was doing, which is protect the king, Jorginho, and to a certain extent, Kovacic. Before they do their job, somebody need to watch at them. I'm sick and tired of this, man. And listen, I don't have any problem if we let N'Golo Kante go, but the midfield need to change. Not only N'Golo Kante, but also Jorginho Frello, and to a certain extent, injury-prone Kovacic, one-dimensional, dribble, no end product. No IQ, zero IQ in the final third. I'm sick and tired of protecting Jorginho and him taking credit for somebody's hard job. The guy, he doesn't get injured because he doesn't challenge anybody, and nobody challenges him because they know there is nothing there to fight against. You put just a physical guy just to mark him individually. He's out of the game. And of course, you have to blame Mendy, you have to blame Chalobah, you have to blame Gallagher, you have to blame Mount, because you didn't protect the king. And listen, it's just like having an ugly chick, because that's what you got. The hot chick, she's very, very cocky, and you just go to the ugly one because she's available all the time. This is what is happening with Jorginho and Kovacic. The kids today, they never watched somebody like Makelele, Frank Lampard, Michael Ballack, John Obi Mikel, Ramirez, ballers in that midfield that can do everything. They can run, they can shoot, they can put tackles, they have the pace, they have the IQ, they can score goals. So every tricks that you see from Jorginho now, people will praise him because they never saw and they never had anything better than that. New generation Chelsea fans, this is the standard. Jorginho Frello, the heart, the engine of Chelsea Football Club, the brain of Chelsea Football Club that can even run. How can your engine freaking can't even run? This is the standard with the new generation of TikTok. If we don't give N'Golo Kante a contract and we give a contract to Jorginho Frello, I will be really, really mad. And mark my word, N'Golo Kante is gonna cook. He's gonna ball everywhere he goes because he's gonna be played in one position and he's gonna do one job, and he's gonna play in a team where everybody is playing for each other and not in the team where you have to protect the king, Jorginho Frello, first before doing your own job. And at the end, if you lose, you blame everybody else, not the king, Jorginho Frello. And if you ask those geniuses online, Jorginho Frello cultist, what Jorginho does, they will tell you, oh, he recycled the ball. We are not a recycling factory, my friend. What is that? Recycling the ball. Well, he attracts people to him. He passed the ball one touch to somebody else. He just direct the traffic. Okay? He's in the midfield, right? He passed the ball to Edouard Mendy and point his finger to Edouard Mendy to pass it to Aubameyang, who is in the opposition box. Come on, people. You are in the midfield. You are in a better position to pass the ball to attackers instead of Edouard Mendy, who is horrible with his feet. Simple common sense. If you ask the same cultist, can Jorginho run? No, that is not his job. Can he pass the ball, break the lines, have assist? No, that is not his job. Can he play from a different position like Mason Mount for 3 years and still perform in a certain level? No, that is not his job. Can you play him as a wing back and perform and cross the ball to the box? No, that is not his job. Can he score? No, that is not his job. He can score penalties. So what is his freaking job if everything is not his job? Oh, he creates space for other people to play. He attracts opposition to him so other people can have space. By passing the ball quickly, he creates a lot of space. Blah, blah, blah. Anybody can do the Jorginho job, but Jorginho can't do anybody's job. And everybody need to protect you in order for you to create space? Come on. We are looking for people who can fight. We want you to play and not allow other people to play. We're not looking for a decoy. We are Chelsea Football Club. We fight together, we win together, we lose together. And when we lose, it's not Jorginho's fault, it's Mason Mount's fault. The last time, the young Chalobah was passing the ball at the back a lot because he didn't have any passing option. But people got on him. They wanted to kill him. But I'm like, because Jorginho in the midfield can't receive the ball, he was locked. He was bullied. And Chalobah is not that good passing the ball from the back, and he had to give it to somebody else or Edouard Mendy. But Jorginho can pass the ball at the back 1,000 times. Oh, that is fine. When was the last time he had an assist? Oh, remember last year when he had that amazing assist over the top to Kai Havertz to score? That is the reference. He's going to leave with the credit in the bank for the rest of his career just because of one pass a season. How many of those balls Fabregas will put every single game? 10, 12, 20? So Jorginho would do 1% of good things a season and get the credit for the rest of the season. And somebody like Mason Mount would do 99% of good things and will miss one penalty or one sitter and he need to go because he's awful. Double standard. If you remind the same cultist Did you know that Mason Mount been playing out of position for almost 4 years under Lampard, under Tuchel, and now under Graham Potter? They would tell you, listen, if you are good, you are good. Whatever position the manager asks you to play, you're gonna play because you are a good player. So don't give me an excuse. I'm like, okay, can you play Jorginho Frello as a winger, as a wing back, as a false nine, as number 8? They would tell you, oh, no, that is not his job. So exception always to Jorginho Frello. People watching games to find red flags. They don't watch game with a fair opinion. It's always a biased opinion to find what Mason Mount is not doing, what Conor Gallagher or what Trevor Chalobah is not doing, what the academy kids are not doing, instead of watching what they can do. Absolutely no sense. Absolutely BS. You can help in different positions, but first of all, you do your job first. You play where you feel comfortable first, and then the rest is gonna be a bonus. Mason Mount been linked with Liverpool, Christian Pulisic with Manchester United, Newcastle. Hakim Ziyech also been linked with Manchester United. You know what? I want them to move to another club in the Premier League because I want to educate the new generation of Chelsea fans. A lot of narrative and theories on social media, they can't do it in the Premier League. They've been given a chance. I'm like, flipping hell. You give me 5 minutes after 2 months, and that is the opportunity I have to take. Mason Mount been played out of position for 3 years. But every time he makes a mistake, he needs to go. So if they move to another club in the Premier League, the narrative is going to end because they're going to destroy the Premier League. Playing in the right system, under a manager that trusts them, in their right positions, they're going to cook. Simple as that. Wake up, Chelsea Football Club. Jorginho Frello is holding this club back. It's just like people who are praising Anthony from Manchester United. Oh, because he does those flicks and tricks on social media and Instagram, you think he's a good dribbler. No, because you never watched somebody called JJ Okocha. Somebody who can dribble for fun, but also for business. He's going to dribble you. He's going to dribble your mother. He's going to dribble your father, your entire family, and score a goal. But today's generation is about those statistics. We don't watch games anymore. The end of the game, we go and check statistics, and we see Jorginho Frello, 100% pass completion. 1,000 passes. For what? Backward, sideways. You can pass the ball to the person close to you and have 100 pass completion. What is that? It doesn't mean anything. The guy doesn't hold the ball. That's why he is having those statistics. He passed the problem to somebody else. He just transferred the problem immediately, one touch, to somebody else and point his finger for that person to deal with the issue and show him where to pass the ball. But he was in a better position to pass at first place. Wake up, Chelsea Football Club. Wake up, Chelsea fans.